Bender transformed into a giant robot. But even so, he was eventually killed by the giant. The professor shot one of the mini Benders. Leela stomped another to pieces. Fry burned one with a magnifying glass. A Fembot killed one with a trap. Even Bender himself smashed one of his own clones to death. In the end, everyone tossed a whole batch of mini Benders into a microwave and roasted them until they popped like popcorn. Then Amy accidentally found a Bender doll on the floor, which meant one of the clones had escaped. Moments later, the couch started to vanish. Bit by bit, Bender looked closer. The mini Bender was eating it. The professor explained that these tiny Benders could clone themselves infinitely and would eventually consume everything on Earth. Suddenly, all the alcohol on the floor was gone. The mini Benders had drunk it all. Amy realized that they were powered by alcohol. Once there was no alcohol left on the planet, the mini Benders would disappear for good. The next day, the news reported that all the alcohol on the planet had mysteriously vanished.
You can no longer face my children!
At the same time, Bender himself was growing weaker and weaker. Just as everyone thought the crisis was over, the professor discovered that the bathwater had turned into alcohol.
Chop, 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 chop!
The mini Benders, it turned out, had learned to alter the molecular structure of water. Soon, there was no water left on Earth, only alcohol.
Oh no! What will I mix with my scotch?
Everyone had to survive by drinking booze, and somehow, Bender became the only sober being on the planet. Not long after, a giant arrived on Earth. Fueled by the crowd's drunken cheers, the giant began smashing buildings across the city. At that critical moment, Bender stood up and rallied the remaining mini Benders. Together, they merged into one enormous Bender. For a while, the giant Bender fought bravely, but he was soon defeated. As the giant cheered in victory, the surviving mini Benders swarmed up and devoured him whole. With the danger gone, the mini Benders decided Earth was too boring. They decided to head into space in search of a new home.